Hey everyone, so today I wanted to do a bookshelf tour. So this is the very first bookshelf I ever had here in New York City, which was a present from Orlando because he was like, there's no way you can not have a bookshelf. So yeah, obviously I have a much larger collection than this. Most of my books are back in Texas with at my parents' house, but I thought I would do a quick tour. So starting off at the top of my bookshelf, I have this date night candle, which was a present from Orlando, and it just smells like Chardonnay, vanilla, and rose petals. I got this at the Fountain Bookshop, which I mentioned is one of my favorite indie bookstores to shop at. This was a gift from some ex-coworkers who are Peruvian, and she's Peruvian, so she got me that on one of her trips. Some sage, a family tree. We have Voldy, Orlando, and myself on this family tree. A whole bunch of lighters. I don't know where these are from. These are little German or Dutch shoes, I should say. Holland, yeah, Holland. I don't remember where I got these from. I think Orlando gave them to me because someone gave them to him. And then we have little Polaroids of Orlando and myself and Voldy. So yeah, so this is the top of my bookshelf, and this bookshelf has so these are all books slash plays that I've read that I love that I've decided to keep in an effort to not keep every single book. I'm being a lot more picky now. So back when I first started my collection, if I bought it and I read it, or if I bought it, I would keep it really, whether I liked the book or not. And now I'm like, if I don't like it, it's gone. So these are all books that I've read, that I've loved, that have made the cut, and they're here. So on this top shelf, we have, this is my theater section. So from here to here, they're all theater books. These are all plays. And then here we have some theater, just general theater books. And then these are all the books that I've read while here in New York City that I have loved and decided to keep. And then we end with some like personal journals and stuff. So as the shelf becomes full, these journals, I think I know where I'm gonna give them a home, but for now they're staying there. And then that's Orlando's bookshelf. So it's just as messy as mine. Admittedly, some of those books are supposed to be on this bookshelf, but he wants to read them, so he's moved them over to his reading lamp. But I will let him show you what he has over there if he ever wants to. And then this over here is my currently reading pile, which is a bit much, I admittedly, but so not these two. These my my Bible and my journal, but like everything from this book on up are books that I'm currently reading. It is a bit much, but I'm managing. So over here, these are all okay. So let's start off with this top of the shelf. We have a President Loki Funko Pop that my sister-in-law gave me. Sora Funko Pop, my favorite video game. And then we have, remember when McDonald's released the Happy Meals for adults? Obviously had to get the chicken nuggets because I loved the little dress-up chicken nugget toys as a kid. So I was like, that's the Happy Meal I'm gonna get. But anyway, so that's the top of the shelf, and then we just have my s'mores bear that Orlando got me for Valentine's Day, I want to say. And then this little guy, I don't remember where he got that one for me, but this shelf are all physical, is my physical TBR. And this shelf used to belong to my roommate, and I didn't adjust anything. I just started moving my books when she moved out. So that's why this shelf, especially, my books cannot stand up straight, which drives me a little crazy. But I got to remind myself that I may not keep these after I've read them. So it's okay. Like, I will adjust both of these shelf heights as I read and get rid of them. So, and then down here are all my playbills. And yeah, I do have a playbill binder, but I need 2 or 3 more to accommodate some of these. What is this one? Oh, okay. I'm just like reminiscing. But yeah, so those are playbills. And then over here are more physical TBRs that don't fit on this bookshelf. So yeah, so these are all the books that are on my physical TBR that once I read, I will decide whether or not I will keep them. And obviously, yes, like once the first bookshelf I showed you is full, the ones I decide to keep will start filling up these upper shelves until this whole bookshelf is filled with nothing but books that I want to keep, which is why I'm being so picky about not bringing home any more books. But it is hard because most of these books, the reason they're here is because that's a big perk of living in New York City, is that people will just, when they move out or they throw stuff away, they just leave books they don't want anymore, and they end up coming home with me. So the majority of these books, that's how they came into my possession. Some of them I did buy before my no buying rule came into play, and then some of them were gifted to me on like Christmas. So this is my little base of Lego flowers. I got Orlando the roses for Valentine's Day last year, and then he got me the dandelion set. And then Pua, obviously I love Moana, and I've been wanting this cuddle toy. And then Orlando won this at the American Dream Mall at the Nickelodeon, what's it called? The Nickelodeon theme park that's inside there. Yeah, so he played the claw machine and he won it. So yeah, these are all my books. Like I said, there's more over here. They're toppling over. Not much I can do about it. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you. I feel like people like seeing book collections, and I do. Pardon my mess over here. I just don't have anywhere else to put them. So, but those are my books. Do you see any that you've been wanting to read? Oh, and a lot of these obviously also came from giveaways, because I have not stopped entering Instagram giveaways, so maybe I should. But have you read any of these? Are there any that catch your eye? Let me know.